Divorced Dad Diaries, day 122. Woke up this morning feeling like a cheese toastie for breakfast, only to discover I ain't got any cheese, just a little bit of butter left. So ended up just having a bit of toast. Of course, had to remove the random pieces of toast that the kids had put in there and then just forgotten about. And then, of course, had to clean off the peanut butter knife, which was looking just absolutely grotty. A few steps along the way, but we got there in the end. And yes, no butter, because, I don't put butter on the kids' sandwiches, but also just don't put it on my own too. I just don't use butter. Following that, I got dressed out of yesterday's clothes, and made sure to wear matching blue socks to go with the blue hoodie. There you go, Sven, that one's for you. Made sure to get the kids' clothes in the wash, although while I was putting them in the wash, I realised that there was a load of clothes sitting in the dryer that were already dry, and there was clothes in there that I had been looking for, including my pizza socks, so glad I finally figured out where they've gone. But today it's a beautiful day, which is a great excuse to head over to the dairy and get the kids some lollies of their own choice so that I could then leave them at the dairy to go a couple doors down to the cafe to get myself a coffee. And of course, while walking home, made sure to say hello to the neighbourhood cats. How many games of Uno did we just play, Lola?
8.
How many did you win?
6.
Apparently Lola's better at Uno than me now. I bring this up because I'm not one of those dads that lets my kids win all the time. I'm very much like a 2 out of 3 kind of person. You know, if I've beaten them twice, I might let them win on the third time. It's sort of like a From Software strategy. If you're a gamer, you know what I mean. It's just that if the challenge is difficult enough, when you win, it makes the winning feel so much better. And then they learn from their losses. And in this particular case, I'm not letting her win. I don't let her win anymore, and she still manages to kick my ass constantly, and I don't understand what she's doing right, and now I'm the one getting frustrated. Not that I'm letting her see that, because I'm like, how is she doing it? I don't understand. I just have to concede to the fact that my 9-year-old daughter is better at me at card games. No, maybe I just need to teach her a different card game, then we'll see. What should we have for lunch?
Chicken tender with brownies.
Chicken tenders with brownies, alright. So I cooked up a nutritious lunch using these Woolies chicken tenders, air fryer for 10 minutes, and then put them on a plate with a side of some chips and some brownies while I had some 2-day-old leftover pasta. And then following lunch, it was over to a park, so we went and tried to find a new park again this week. Found one down a side street in Rolleston, which was pretty much abandoned because everyone is at the new park in Foster Park, so that's great. Had the whole run of the place to ourselves, so we could all be fools, myself included. Made sure to stop and say hello to the Emirates Airbus as it came past, and then it was over to New World, where of course I grabbed some essential cheese and some snacks for my movie night tonight. I chose these Biscoffs that have milk chocolate in the middle because I've never tried them before, so why not? Whew, it is hot today. It's got to be like 13, 15 degrees or something. So tonight for my movie night, I'm watching The Iron Giant, which I'm hoping will be a real tearjerker. Last time I got the kids sniffling was actually watching Dungeons & Dragons, Honor Amongst Thieves, which, I've never played Dungeons & Dragons before. I never played Baldur's Gate or Neverwinter Nights, so all I know is that it's like a high fantasy setting. But I can say with confidence, not having that knowledge, is that you don't need the background knowledge to enjoy the movie. It's heartwarming, it's funny, it's charming. I loved it. I gave it like a 9 out of 10. But I'm having pizza tonight. Thing is, for some reason I only bought 6 dinners this week. I don't remember why. I'm sure I had a plan. Can't have been that important. But I'm doing pizza, and earlier this week my daughter asked me, "Dad, do you like Mum?" And I said, yeah, of course, we're still friends. But this felt like an opportunity to sort of, actions mean more than words, speak louder than words, that's the saying. So I've invited her over for dinner. It's easy enough just to get another pizza to make sure we've got enough for everyone, and then we can have a family dinner, and then do movie night. Because why not? I'm sure the kids will appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip side.